Jason, how's it going? So you don't actually know me, but basically I'm making this short video to show you how you and I can work together to make some big things happen in the future. So I'm gonna make a promise here. I'm gonna keep this short. I'm not gonna waste any of your time here. So I know you're a pretty great marketer. I can tell that 2 seconds by looking at your Instagram, by your content, by looking at your content. So it's like, let me say it like this: me trying to tell you how to do marketing is like me trying to tell Tyson how he should box. So what am I doing instead? Even Tyson had coaches and nutritionists, someone who handles the details so they can focus on what he does best, which is being Tyson. So I wrote a couple emails for you. Email list and did an audit of your funnel to uncover some ways I can help you grow with some ideas and strategies that I have. Because that's how I think I can add value to what you're doing, is by coming up with ideas and strategies while taking care of a lot of things on the back end and optimizing them so that you can obviously be the front man. So this is a very short audit. I looked through your content on your Instagram. I looked through some of your content, and honestly great content you're putting out. I also went to your sales page, your website, the Jason Pantana website. You were essentially doing the AI stuff for businesses. I also went into the AI Marketing Academy. You were helping people master AI marketing. You were helping people implement AI into their business. So what surprised me, what caught my attention, is that you don't have a free lead magnet. So I'm pretty sure you know what that is. It's basically a free resource, something free you give out to your audience in exchange for their emails, and that's when you can start email marketing. So email marketing, is the type of marketing which gets you the highest ROI, where you can essentially put $1 in and get $19, $20 back. This gets the highest ROI, and for that reason I have a lead magnet idea for you. Along with that, I have 4 email written for you, a welcome sequence essentially connecting that lead magnet, bridging the gap between the interest of your audience and getting the sale. I have 4 emails, a welcome sequence written for you to show you I can write copy for your brand in your brand voice, which are highly valuable for your audience and for the people who are trying to grow with content, which is obviously you. So and this is also something I specialize on too, which is email marketing and email copywriting, social media copywriting. And not only do I know about these things, I also wanted to show you a strategy you can apply to your content funnel. So this looks like your Instagram, and I noticed that you are not regularly posting value stories. So value stories right now are a very easy way to get more and more leads, most out of your audience. Actually, you can post a value story and get dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of new leads onto your sales funnel, onto your website. There are many types of value stories you can post. I'm going to explain one here. So this is my mentor Tyson. He's one of the goats of marketing right now. He's one of the best at marketing right now. You can find him on YouTube. So that's not a fact. He starts the story with a question. He says, "Have you read Alexa Moses' new book?" It could be any random question. It could be anything regarding your sales funnel, it could be anything regarding the problems you solve for your audience, pain points you solve for your audience, anything, random question. So that whenever someone comes to that profile, they have a story to look up to, something valuable to look up to, and once they have interacted with the question, so that whenever the leads come to the profile, they have a question to interact with. That's the important thing, because you should have something they can interact with, and once they've interacted with the question, they're more likely to go to the rest of the stories in between here. And in the end, he says, "Reply with start and I'll send it to you." So this is basically a call to action and a mini chat automation I'm sure you know of. So sometimes he connects these automations, this call to action, to a free value, a free YouTube video, a free guide, a free resource, something free, so for building the trust. And this is also applicable for you, valuable for you, because I know you're doing YouTube, where you have put out like 327 videos. So 327 pieces of value, advice, insights, guide, detail, plans, everything. So you can just post a story on Instagram, drop a CTA, connect them to a free YouTube video for insane value, because you've been putting up insane value. This is how you build the trust, because sale never happens in absence of trust. And for building the trust, you can add this strategy. It will take like 10 minutes of your time to apply this strategy, and you can get essentially more leads, dozens if not hundreds of new leads into your sales funnel, into your sales funnel. Yeah. So I made a promise at the starting of this video. I said I'm gonna keep this short, so I'm gonna keep this short. I don't want to sound like this guy. I don't want to look like this guy. I don't want to be this meme. So I'm gonna give you a recap of this whole video. I have a lead magnet idea prepared for you, which will create a bridge between interest and sale, interest of your audience and the sale. I wrote a welcome sequence of 4 emails connecting the lead magnet to show you I can write copy for your brand in your brand voice. I can add value to your marketing department with new ideas and strategies. I propose we work on a small project together first to see if we will be a good fit to work together in the future. So Jason, if you're interested, that's no pressure at all. If you're interested, you can reply to this message and we can have a quick 15 to 20 minute chat about it, on how to add these easy strategies onto your sales funnel, onto your content funnel, and we can discuss about that. And if you're interested, you just let me know. I'm here. And that's it. That's the video I made for today. Take care.